Welcome to this episode of Agri Marketing Mastery. I'm Rob Marsden, the head of digital at Red Stag Media, and today we're going to be talking about landing pages. What they are, the benefits of using them, the key elements you should be including on your landing pages for the best conversion rates, and some of the things that you can A/B test to improve the performance over time. So first of all, let's answer the question about what a landing page actually is. Well, very simple. It's a web page that you send traffic to, usually with the aim of those users taking a specific action when landing on the page. That might be to download an ebook, sign up for a free trial, enter a competition, or even make a purchase. Depending on what stage of the buying cycle the landing page is being used. Landing pages that are built for conversion-focused campaigns are usually standalone pages, and these contain specific elements. So they aren't usually just another page on a business's website that contains the main navigation, the footer, or any other parts of the main website template. They're built to remove all distractions and put the emphasis squarely on the action that you want the user to take. And this is the main advantage of a landing page. You're likely to get more people taking whatever it is you're offering because it's so conversion focused, and also in a lot of cases marketing teams and designers can create their own landing pages because of the really good landing page builders on the market, such as lead pages or unbounds, which allow you to make great looking pages without needing web developer resource. So let's get into some of the detail. What actually makes a good landing page? Well, the first thing to say is that by good, what I mean is high converting. A nice looking page might be aesthetically pleasing, but if it doesn't convert, you're not going to get a great ROI from your campaign. Now, of course, my recommendation would be to create great looking and high converting landing pages, but the main aim here is conversion. And as long as the page is on brand and following brand guidelines, I'd recommend that first and foremost you focus on those conversion elements more than anything. Design tweaks can come later in the sort of build process. Now, the things I'm about to share are just the basics, but in my opinion are some of the most important elements that you need to include on your landing pages to give them the best chance of converting. So let's get into it. The first thing to think about, and this isn't really a specific element to include on the page, but it's hugely important, is your proposition or USP. What is unique about what you're actually offering? What is it you're trying to convince people to download or sign up for, and why should they do that? Think about what's in it for them and why they should give up their contact or even payment details to get what it is you're offering them. You need to offer something of genuine value. And even if you're only asking for an email address in exchange, psychologically, that's still a transaction. So the value of your offer needs to outweigh whatever it is they're giving up in return. The next thing to pay really close attention to is the main headline and subheading. So these will be the first things that users see when they land on the page. And if you've thought about your offer properly and the value of it to your prospective customers, the headline should be relatively straightforward to come up with, as it needs to be a reflection of the offer and tell them what they'll get and why it's important. You need to be really clear about what problem the offer will solve, make it succinct, and make it impactful. So the next thing is a great hero image. This is another element that users will see as soon as they land on the page. It needs to be a strong image and one that will resonate with the user. Think about the mood here. How do you want users to feel as they read about your offer? Is that empowered, enthusiastic, hopeful? Your hero image can make a big difference to the success of your landing pages. Next is the copy itself. So conversion focused copywriting is beyond the scope of this video and actually deserves one dedicated to some of the principles, so we'll cover that in the future. But when you're writing the copy, the most important thing to think about is what your prospective customer's life will be like once they take your offer. If the offer is an ebook on the topic of farm diversification, for example, and it contains some great ideas and actionable tips for farmers who are thinking about diversifying, then using phrases like "you'll be brimming with ideas and excited to take your farming business to the next level" is more impactful than saying, "in the ebook we share 10 great ideas for diversifying your farming operation." Talk about the benefits of downloading it and what they'll learn, not just the features, i.e. what it actually contains. Once you've got a great headline, hero image and copy, the next thing you need to do is include strong call to actions. So as a rule, although you can have call to actions at multiple points throughout your landing page, you should only really offer a single action on the page, i.e. Downloading the ebook, signing up for a free trial, getting a discount on the product, etc. As soon as you start giving people options, your conversion rates are likely to drop. You also obviously need some sort of mechanism to collect data, i.e. a form. For the best conversion rates, keep the form fields to a minimum. I get that you want to collect the most comprehensive data, but the longer it takes to fill out a form, the faster your conversion rates will drop. We've seen big differences in conversion rates when A/B testing different form lengths. Try and work out the net benefit. And by this I mean business value. It's likely that having slightly less information about 500 people is more valuable to your business than having slightly more information about 100 people, for example. Another key element for a high converting landing page, particularly in agriculture, is social proof. So if you're marketing to farmers, add testimonials from other farmers. If you're marketing to agronomists, add testimonials from other agronomists. These are massively powerful and something that you absolutely shouldn't overlook. Two other big things which can help conversion rates are urgency and some sort of guarantee. Now, the guarantee thing is more relevant when you're asking people to make a purchase. Things like money back guarantees can really help to reassure people. Urgency applies to both purchase offers and lead magnet type offers, such as ebooks, for example. If for a purchase offer there's a discount available, make it time limited. If it's a lead magnet offer, even if you plan on making it available for a while, you can still use language like "right now we're giving away X" or "download it now to avoid missing out." People don't want to miss out, and adding an element of urgency can increase conversion rates to a high degree. So there you go. That's a few things to think about when it comes to landing pages. We build them all the time for different campaigns across many clients. So if you need any help with your own pages, or you have a lead gen campaign coming up that you think could benefit from a landing page or a series of landing pages, get in touch and we'd be happy to kick around some ideas. So until next time, take care.